Good morning, friends. I have a couple of announcements before we get into the lecture today. The first one is that the exam is going to be due this coming Saturday before midnight, and I'm hoping you can upload your completed Microsoft Word doc to the assignment that has been posted on Canvas. There should be an option there. It's the first time I've used Canvas this way, so if there's glitches, please let me know. But there should be, under assignments, there should be exam 2, and you should have the option to upload a file, and that's where I'd like you to upload your completed Microsoft Word form of the of exam number 2. Announcement number two is about presentations. So I'm going to throw a curveball at you. Originally, if you look at the syllabus, there's like this big 2-week, actually almost 3-week chunk of time that was supposed to be devoted to listening to student presentations. And now that we're in this kind of online format where we're all working remotely and we're all kind of disjointed from the schedule at least a little bit, I think there's a better format for this. So here's what I think I'd like to do. So I've asked you guys, I mentioned this in class before we left campus, that I would like you guys to prepare your presentations as YouTube videos and share the links with us. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to ask everyone to have their YouTube videos finished and prepared by Friday, April 17th. So that is quite a few days, a couple of weeks now to get those presentations. Remember, it's a 20-minute presentation. I'm really hoping you guys are working in your teams remotely. I don't need you guys to get together and give each other COVID. So whatever that looks like for you, we will make accommodations, but we're hoping to get those presentations posted to YouTube by Friday the 17th. If anybody has any qualms with that, let me know. Here's the second thing. I am going to, after today's lecture, I'm going to set up a discussion topic called presentations. And here's what I'd like to do in that discussion topic. I would like each group, one member from each group, to go on there and post as a comment in that discussion topic the group members and your presentation topic and the papers that you have selected. I've got a few people emailing their group through to me, but I want to do this in kind of an open format so that we can kind of see what's coming. And then when your YouTube video is completed, I want you to go back in there, potentially to your original comment, and post under your original comment with your group name and topic, with your group member names and topic, post a reply that has a link to your YouTube video. And then here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to spend that, what would be the last week of class, Monday the 20th through Friday the 24th, kind of putting these YouTube videos together into collections with a little bit of narrative of my own to try and help kind of guide the discussion, and posting those like I've been posting these video lectures. So everyone's presentation is due by Friday, April 17th. Okay, last point that I wanted to discuss before we get started with the lecture is to apologize to everybody for things happening out of schedule, right? So today's lecture is going to be posted late. There was one previously that was posted late. The exam went up a day late. I hate to be the guy who makes a bunch of excuses for doing stuff poorly. I apologize for that. I mean, the main thing is everything's just screwy now that we're all working from home. But another thing, a factor that is making some of this stuff come up late is we are right in the middle of selling our house. And that means that every once in a while we have to get out of the house so people can come in and view it. And unfortunately right now, so my normal mode would be to go sit in a Starbucks and kind of work on their Wi-Fi and make sure everything happens on time. Of course, that's not an option right now, right? So we're finding a lot of interruptions in my ability to get this stuff done on time, and I really apologize for that. I'm going to try and work harder to make sure that doesn't keep happening. So that said, we are going to get into lecture today. We're going to see a little bit of an adjustment to the syllabus schedule because of that thing where everyone's presentation is due on Friday the 17th. But I'll talk more on that later. We'll figure that out, and I will let you know what that looks like just a little bit later. Okay, on to the lecture.